Hello, if you are watching this video from the very beginning, you're watching a recorded live video. In this video, I spend about 3 to 5 minutes talking to my friends, my mentees, my Patreons, my subscribers, calling them by name, welcoming them to the video. And then I will take the time to go through everything we need to do this day, Wednesday, to take care of our home on this plan, which is my version of the Flylady plan as a former Flylady. So when you see this signal, you'll know that means we're getting ready to get into really the meat of the day. Before that, we'll be welcoming everyone. I think my sister Marty wants to join us. Come on in, Marty.
I'm just gonna hop and say hi.
Okay, hop over here.
Oh, you're gonna get my head in the
Tip
way.
in.
Hello.
Yikes.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay.
You gotta find a different corner.
It's a tight corner. Have a seat, sister. All right, so we're going to say hey to everybody. Rachel Pugh is first, my mentee. Megan Thompson is here. LA is here. Sherry Cook, Margaret Rose, our dear friend, oldest friend. Sana A, Robin Wilson, Ruth Ann Morris from Kansas. They're all here. Natasha, my mentee, is here. Laurie Sample, happy Wednesday. Tracy Allen, my mentee, is here. Bell is here. Robin Wilson, so excited to be here. We're excited to have you, Robin. You know, I have a daughter named Robin. Serenity Gordon, yay, caught you live. Good morning. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Serenity. Therese Enzi is here. Bell says, thumbs up. Please do give us a thumbs up. In the last call, we only had 28 thumbs up in the beginning, and some crazy person got on there and did 27 thumbs down. They took them away because it was obviously fraud, but really appreciate the thumbs up to override those crazy people. Teresa Enzi, I already said hello, and to Belle I said hello. Christy Stinson is here, and Sherry Cook says hi to Marty. Patricia White, good afternoon from Zanesville, Ohio. Libby Chapman, my mentee, is here. Hi, sweeties. Sandra Lutz, good morning. Kat, Marty, and Mr. B. Gaynor is here. Hi, Gaynor. LA retracted her statement. Karen is here. Just become a Patreon. Yes, Karen. I think I already welcomed you. Natasha H., y'all look like your mama. Thank you. Margaret Rose said hi, Marty. Dickie Talmadge from Santa Paula, California is here saying hi to Kat and Marty. Jillian Miner, good morning. Great to get you live again. So grateful. So happy to have you, Jillian. Grateful for all of my friends on here. Christina Mata, so happy to see you. Hi, Christina. Mr. B said happy Wednesday to everyone. Polly Paget's given us lots of thumbs up. So thankful you are here. Thank you, Polly. Diana Overhouse is good, welcoming us. Thank you. From California. Hi, Diana. Jillian Miner's given us a thumbs up. Mary Blue is here. I need some motivation, feeling overwhelmed with all the clutter. Mary Blue, my mentee, you don't have a lot of clutter. You've just convinced yourself you do. Get on it, girl. D. McDaniel, caught you again. Had to switch my zone because I'm getting a new dryer. Yay. And had to clean out behind the old one. Well, that's always nice, D. Teresa Enzi said, have to counteract those crazy people. Yes, ma'am. I am slap happy. Fran Apple, that's right. Hi, Fran. So glad you put your name in every time because you know how crazy I am. Sarah L, love those chats. Two beautiful, classy ladies. Thank you, sweetheart. Dickie's saying hi to all of us and giving Mr. B a dab. Isn't that what that's called? Yeah, I think it's up, but anyway. Patty Taylor, good morning. All right, that's it. That's about 3.5 minutes. Greeting everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Amy said, hello, beautiful ladies. We're getting ready to get into the meat of the day. You gonna stay with me?
I'm gonna go work with Mom.
Okay, see you later, sis.
See y'all later. Bye. Okay, baby.
She just had to come in to wave for a minute.
I just want to say hi.
Oh, look, I have lipstick on my teeth again. It's always nice.
Did I?
Is it gone?
Yeah.
Yay.
Thanks for all the highs, y'all.
You heard her. Okay. All right, here we go. We're starting. Ready? Ready? There we go. All right, so we're getting into the day. Ooh, I held it upside down. Doesn't matter. Getting into our day, getting into our routine. So if you're in California or some other early place, it's 9 o'clock. You probably have done some of this, but for the rest of us on the East Coast and in Central Times and Mountain Times, it's 10, 11, and 12. So we may have done this, but let's just refresh and see what we have. We also have our clients and friends in the UK and further, and they're 6 and 7 hours away. So let's see. Morning, get up and get dressed, make your bed, brush your teeth and wash your face, moisturize your skin and put on some makeup. I hope you do. Fix your hair, swish and swipe. Let's swish out the toilet and wipe out the sink. On your way to the kitchen, stop in the middle of your morning routine, do some laundry. I'm doing lights, but I had so few lights that I combined my lights and my mediums. They're all going right now. And go through an inch of paper if you have some, just 1 inch. And then when you're done with that, go into the kitchen and finish the morning routine, which is take your dishes out of the dishwasher and put them away, or take your dishes out of the dish rack or dish drain and put them away, okay? So you start with a clean slate for the morning. And then once you've done your morning routine, which sounds like a lot, but you'll notice that after you get used to doing this, it's like nothing. It's like nothing. You get up and make your bed. It's just like one move. Make your bed, put your clothes on, go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, wash your face, moisturize your skin, put on some makeup, comb your hair, swish the toilet, wipe out the sink, go to the kitchen, stop by the laundry room, put some laundry in, start it, go through your inch of paper if you have it, go to the kitchen, empty the dishwasher, and start some coffee. It's like one big long dance. It's not a bunch of chunky little things. In the beginning, it feels like a bunch of chunky little things because you're learning. It's like when you learn to drive the car. I just got to watch my 15-year-old grandson just got his learner's permit, and his daddy called us and videoed him driving the car and pulling into the parking lot. And my poor son is saying, careful now, slow down. Be careful, watch that. But you know what? Because poor Brooks, my grandson is having, not poor, he's excited, but remember when all the different little steps, slowing down, putting it in park, you know, all the things you have to do. But when you learn to drive, it's just a dance. You just do it and you get out and you're done, right? So that's the way your routines are going to be. So you've done your morning routine, got your laundry going, you've got your paper done. Now, if you have kids, the next step is that we're going to get your children up. And they're going to go through their routine, which is similar to yours. They're going to get up and wash their face and brush their teeth and comb their hair. They're going to put their clothes on that they laid out last night and put their pajamas away. They're going to make their bed. They're going to come to the kitchen. They're going to have a little breakfast. It's a real simple little routine. Don't load it up with lots of stuff. That's the routine. After they have breakfast, then you can give them 1 or 2 little jobs to do that take 5 or 10 minutes. Don't overload them. They're children. You want them to learn how to do it, but you don't want to overload them, okay? If they're older, they can have more responsibilities. It's like a reward. You get older, you get a reward of more responsibility, because with freedom comes responsibility. So that means that they have more freedoms when they're older than a little tiny child has, but they have more responsibilities, okay? All right. That's the morning routine. It is Wednesday, so we're going to go straight into our zone, and we are currently in zone 5, which is like the main living area, the living room, dining room area. And if you have something to do in there, do that. Now, if you don't have something to do in there, you have to do it anyway, because today is the day we work in the living room. So if it looks like everything's done, there is no clutter, there's nothing that needs to be cleaned, look at your list of everything that you could possibly do in that room. Remember in the beginning, I told you to make a list of every room in your house. I also talk about it in Patreon on the Magic Rooms, the Magic House series. You have to make a list of everything that you would possibly want to do in this room from ceiling to floor. If money was no object and you had somebody to do it for you, what things would you want done? Now look at that list. And what haven't you done lately? Have you checked for spider webs? That's one thing you can do. Have you cleaned the ceiling fan? Have you cleaned the vents? Have you cleaned the light bulbs and the inside and outside of the lampshades? Have you? Have you cleaned under the couch couch cushions? There's things you can do behind the couch, under the chair. There's things you can do. Have you cleaned out the fireplace? Did you clean it from last winter? It's way past time. If I'm talking to you, clean your fireplace. All right, so get something done in there. If not, you've got clutter to do. So get rid of your clutter before you go into the deep clean part, okay? Next, we're going to do our basic weekly plan. Today is Wednesday. It is planning and desk day. This is a quiet day. This is a quiet day. So you do 10 or 15 minutes in your living room, 15 if you have to declutter. You're completing the process by putting your cleaning things away, or completing the process by throwing away the garbage, putting away the put away, and putting the giveaway in the trunk of your car. Next, we're going to go into our quiet day. Our quiet day, and that is planning and desk day. It's 4 parts: food, finance, inbox, and planner. So get your planner, get your erasable pen. Right? and get to work. You're gonna start in the kitchen, you're gonna open the refrigerator, and you're gonna give it a look and see what's in there that needs to be thrown away. Number one, wilted celery, old lettuce, things that we didn't plan for carefully and use up properly. That's really what that is. This is your grade. When you open the refrigerator and you find carrots that have gone bad, leftovers that have gone bad, celery and cucumbers that turn slimy and limp, that's your grades. How did you do on utilizing your food this week? So get rid of all that stuff that's no good. Get rid of it. Empty the Tupperware. Wash out the Tupperware. Soak it or put it in the dishwasher, whatever you need to do. Put it down the disposal. Put it in a bag. You might have to tie your bag up and freeze it if it's not garbage day and you live in a hot area, or it'll stink. Don't forget that it's in the freezer and throw it away on garbage day. All right. Now you're going to look in your freezer and you're going to see what you have that you can utilize. You're going to look in your refrigerator. What can I utilize? I have leftovers I need to use up. Oh, I've got a cucumber I need to use this week. I've got half a tomato. I need to use that today. I've got lunch meat that's going to go bad if I don't use this up quick. This milk is still good. It hasn't passed its date. And I've got this much left and it's just been sitting there. We're going to have some cereal or something with that. So you're going to go through these thought processes. You're thinking detail. This is detail. Oh, we need more butter, we need more sour cream, we need, eggs, we need bacon. You can see things that you normally use, then put those on your list. What am I going to buy? Then go into your pantry and look at all the things you have in there that are staples for you. Pasta, rice, boxed items, desserts, canned things, dried things. What do you need in there? What can you use in there this week? Then you're going to sit down. Oh, and the other thing you're going to do in the refrigerator is you're going to wipe it down and organize things. Just organize it. Get it nice and clean. You don't have to do it for very long. It's just a little 5-minute wipe down. Get a warm cloth and wipe it down. Move the milk over to one side with all the cottage cheese and the sour cream and the yogurt. All that's in one little dairy place. All the meat and cheese is in a place. All the fruits are in a place. All the veggies are in a place. All the drinks are in a place. All the condiments are in a place, so you know where your jelly is, and you've wiped all the little circles off the shelves. Okay, now go sit down and make your list. Start a menu on one side of the page. What are the foods that we're going to eat this week? And you've just looked in the fridge, so you're going to say, okay, we're going to have that leftover chicken tonight. I have some lettuce and some cucumber and a little bit of tomato. I'm going to make a salad with that. I don't have any kind of a carbohydrate of a starch that's in there that I could use, but in the pantry, I have rice, and I think I'm going to make some rice. So make some rice and the vegetables. Oh, I forgot. I need to cook that, whatever it is that you have in the refrigerator. Those carrots, I'm going to cook them. I'll just cook them and put some butter and brown sugar in them, and that'll be good. Or I'm going to slice them up and just have them raw on the side. Those carrots need to be used up. Or maybe instead I've got some zucchini. Ooh, I forgot all about the zucchini. I'm going to steam it with some onion. So we'll have zucchini and onion. That'll be a good dinner. We'll have a salad, zucchini and onion, rice, and chicken. And I've already got all that stuff in the house, so we'll have that today. Tomorrow, I have some things in the freezer I'm going to use. So you start thinking about what's my protein, what's my starch, what's my veg. Protein, starch, veg. It can be combined like spaghetti. That's a combined protein, starch, veg, and you might want to throw an extra veg on the side. And I always like garlic bread with mine. It's up to you. But make your list and then make your grocery list. Here's what I don't have. I don't have spaghetti sauce. I do have noodles. I do have ground beef. I don't have potatoes. I need some potatoes. I need to replace my lettuce because I'm having a salad 2 other times this week. So I need some more lettuce. I need another tomato. We're not really wild about the cucumber. I'm not going to get that again. That kind of thing. Oh, our dressing. Okay, we've got plenty of dressing. We don't need dressing. So you're thinking it through. You may have to go back and look, and you're making your menu, and then you're making your grocery list on the side of the things you don't have. Then you're going to think about breakfast. What are we going to have? Are we going to have pancakes or French toast or waffles or what we call Popeye eggs, Toad in the Hall? Are we going to have egg over toast? Are we going to have egg sandwiches? Are we going to have scrambled eggs? Are we going to have fried eggs? What are we going to have? Are we going to have oatmeal? Are we going to have cereal? Are we going to have cream of wheat? What are we going to have? Am I going to fix grits? Am I going to fix hash browns? What am I going to have? What do I have? I probably have enough to make all my breakfasts, except I'm out of bacon, or I'm out of sausage, or I'm out of eggs, and that goes on the list. I've got syrup, I've got stuff to make pancakes or waffles or whatever. I've got all that. I just need this. Put it down. Okay, now you've got all your breakfasts taken care of. What about lunches? What are you doing for lunches? Are you having sandwiches? If you're having sandwiches, do you have enough bread for everybody to have breakfast bread and lunch bread? Do you have enough lunch meat? I know you said you had some ham you wanted to use up this week. Maybe your husband likes bologna too, so you need to get a bologna or a turkey or whatever. And that's sandwiches. You've got cheese in there as well, so you can have grilled cheese sandwiches. Maybe you like soup. Do you have a couple cans of soup on the shelf? Soup will hold. If you don't use it, it won't go bad. Okay, so you've got soup and sandwiches for lunch, maybe some leftovers, maybe a leftover in a salad. These are all options for your lunch. So you've got breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and now you're going to think about snacks. Do you have snacks for your kids? Are they the kind of snacks you want them to have? Do you prefer to have them in individual packets so you can control it? Do you want to buy more economy-wise, go economy and get the big ones and you dole it out? Do you have lunch bags and snack bags and gallon freezer bags? Do you have those things? Paper towels, toilet paper. Do you have your Mrs. Meyer's cleaner for the sink? Do you have dish soap? Do you have laundry soap? Do you have dishwasher soap? All this goes on here. And now you have your list. That's done. Yay. Now you're going to go straight. So that's food. Now we're going into finance, budget. So now you're going to look at your budget and see if you've overshot your budget. If you have, you know what? Okay, the detergent is expensive. I've still got enough on the shelf to last me another week. So I'm going to wait on the detergent. And next week I'll remember that and I'll have more economy type meals so I can afford my detergent. All right, so that's the kind of thing you're doing. Now you're looking at your budget and say, I'm staying in budget, yay. So you've looked at your budget. You're looking at your budget in all other areas. Have you been shopping too much on Amazon? Have you overspent? Do you need to really curb your spending? You know, how are you doing? Have you been saving for your vacation one day when you have one? Have you been saving for Christmas and birthdays? Have you been putting money in your emergency fund? These are the things you're looking at. Next, we're going to go to bills. So do I need to pay any bills this week? Pay your bills. We're also checking the checking account to make sure it's balanced. Before you pay your bills, balance your checking account. Next, we're going to go from there to the inbox, which you might have bills in the inbox, so that's kind of a lead into that. So go through your inbox. Do you need to file anything, pay anything, dispute anything, put something in your planner? That's going to happen. And then you go from that to your planner, which you've kind of eased into, plan your week. Look at the big picture, what's happening this week, put down things that you've got appointments for, and then work in everything else. Your morning routine. Try not to make appointments in the morning. You have morning routine, you have a zone that you want to get done, and you're going to start working on your weekly home blessing hour or any other one of those basic weekly plans in the morning and early afternoon. Sometimes you can't help it. You have to go at 8. That's the only time they have the appointment available. So it's going to shift you down. And that's okay. When you come home, have the mindset of going straight back home and getting to work, getting it done. Okay? All right, that's the basic weekly plan, planning and desk day, and that happens on Wednesday. So we've covered everything. If you're a payroll, you're not doing weekly home, this particular item, the planning and desk day on a weekday, you don't have time. You're going to do that on the weekend. Okay, today you're going to do one item of the weekly home blessing hour. It'll take you 10 minutes, and you do it while dinner's cooking when you come home. Speaking of coming home, let's talk about the evening, everybody. In the evening, we're going to get ready to make dinner. So at dinner time, I always think you need to start looking at about 5 o'clock to making dinner. So dinner's ready at 5:30 or 4:30 if you want to serve it at 5 or 5:30 if you want to serve it at 6. Don't try not to go much past 6 with dinner for little kids, especially. And for yourself, because sometimes you go to dinner so late that you don't want to clean it up because you're already a zombie by that time. And that's why you have a mess. Try eating dinner earlier. And then after dinner, you're going to do your after dinner routine, which is do the dishes, either put them in the dishwasher or wash them by hand, wipe the table, wipe the counters and stovetop, wipe the sink out, and sweep the floor. None of this has to be gorgeous and perfect. It just has to be done. It can be delegated, and it's better if it is. Do things as a family. And then after the after dinner routine, you slip into the bathroom. You've got 3 parts of your 6-part before bed routine. You're going to take care of your face, clean it, moisturize it. You're going to take care of your bath or shower, your body. You can wash your face in the shower. You can kill two birds with one stone and put your moisturizer on when you get out. And then you're going to lay out your clothes for the next day. So when you get your pajamas out, that's your reminder that you're laying out your clothes for tomorrow. Now you're done for a bit. Go in and take care of your kids. Get them ready for bed. Their before bed routine is similar. They're going to take a bath or shower. They're going to brush their teeth. They're going to rinse out the sink. They're going to hang up their towels. They make sure their dirty clothes are in the laundry. They're going to lay out their clothes when they get their pajamas out, or you're going to help them. And they're going to pick out a book. And then they're going to snuggle with you for a little bit, or give you a hug goodnight or kiss goodnight. And then you're going to read to them, or they're going to read to you, either a picture book, story book, or chapter book. They're going to get several picture books because they're quick and little, or one story book, or one chapter of a chapter book. If they're older, they can read alone by themselves in their bedroom. The whole idea is that they're calming down for the evening. You're kissing everybody goodnight. You love and snuggle on. I snuggled on my kids till they left home. Robin was 20. She was 21 when she got married. She went from high school to college to a husband. She never left home. She did for a short time. She lived with her sister. But I kissed her goodnight every night. And I kiss my mama goodnight every night. She's going to be 89. Kiss them goodnight. There's nothing wrong with that. Show them you love them. Say prayers with them. And then leave them alone. Let them settle in. Now you come and spend some time with your husband. And then, right before it's time for you to go to bed, finish up your before bed routine, which involves getting the dishes going. So run the dishwasher, or make sure the last few dishes have been washed and put away and the sink's wiped out. Get a new towel out for tomorrow. And then go brush your teeth and get in bed. Now you might have some other things you put in there, like make sure that all the curtains are shut and all the doors are locked. That's something you automatically do. Maybe your husband does that for you. And that's it. That's it for the day. So you've enjoyed your day. You've had afternoon off. You haven't had to spend too long on that planning and desk day. However, you haven't done a planning and desk day in forever, then it might take you a while. But once you do it on a weekly basis, it won't take you so long. And you'll always feel in control, and you won't miss a bill anymore, and you won't miss an appointment anymore, and you'll have your planner planned out. All right, that's it for today. I saw Ashley pop her little nose in. Hi, Ash. I got to go. Have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow at noon. And if you haven't already, please join Patreon. If you see the little link up there, Patreon, or go to patreon.com, or go to the app Patreon, Patreon. Look for A Better Life with Kat and sign up. It's just $5 a month, and you get videos that help you think about how you're thinking about things, reflect on how you're handling things, and help you improve so you have a better life. Okay, that's it for today. Have a wonderful day, and always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful. Bye.